We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Oakland A's. Now at the plate, Edgar Sanchez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Arizona, the right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Sanchez.
Fouled off.
First pitch, 7:05.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in now, Ramon Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Ramirez, a veteran at 35 years of age. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land out there just foul. One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Into the box now, Billy Dorman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch.
1-1. Count 1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Ramirez stands at first with 1 out. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Ricky McDougal, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. And he loses him on a breaking ball. At the plate, Jerry Saunders. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And it's quickly 0-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
This pitch is popped up. Harms shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Reed Barksdale.
The center fielder, Reed Barksdale.
From the stretch. Ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Alexis Tejada is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in, Nick McMillan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Nick
The pitch.
McMillan.
In there at the knees, strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. McMillan is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And there's the first out. So striding in, Luis Ramirez.
Luis Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That is third. The third baseman, Chris.
Throw over to first, and the runner back. To the plate now, Chris Castellano, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The center fielder, Kevin Cabrera.
From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. McDougal in foul ground, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Napoleon Rosen.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Standing in, Eddie Barrera.
Eddie Barrera.
First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Edgar Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Stepping up now, Ramon Ramirez. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First offering on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 2 out with the man at first. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. One and one. Here it is. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next the dangerous power threat, John Harmons.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Hideki Sato enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Into the box, Vern Lynn, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The next 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Stepping in, Israel Hernandez. First pitch on its way.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And he is in there. So now to the plate, Alfonso Ibarra.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. At the plate, Ivan Reyes, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. In there, 1-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. Throw won't get him. At the plate now, Nick McMillan pulled high in the air out to right field. Sanchez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Ramirez. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
3 runs already home here. Into the corner and slicing foul. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Castellano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Count even now at 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Cabrera. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 4 runs here in this half inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again, Billy Dorman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, he's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Ricky.
Into the box now, Ricky McDougal, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Ball 1 strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in, Jerry Saunders.
Jerry Saunders.
First pitch on its way. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Antonio Alvarado is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Reed Barksdale will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this is foul for the first strike.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, John Harmons. Now here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. ripped down the first base line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Vern Lynn waits on deck. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. At the plate, Vern Lynn. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Here it comes. And this catches the outside corner. Strike one. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball well outside. Israel Hernandez is on deck. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Israel.
Standing in now, Israel Hernandez. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Sanchez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now batting, Alfonso Ibarra. He singled his last time up.
Ibarra.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slow roller left side. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Alexis Tejada. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout. And there's one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent out to straightaway center field. Cabrera is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Eddie Barrera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Eddie Barrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
The 1-0 is outside for a ball.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Now the payoff pitch home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Ivan Reyes. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball that now.
The 1-0 home. That's popped up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2. The count is 2-1.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And that one is gone! Chu is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 31, Philip Chu.
Stepping in now, Nick McMillan. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Nick McMillan is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Out in front of it, strike one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Chris Castellano.
Third baseman, Chris Castellano.
First offering on its way. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Here now the 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. McDougal is there, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Edgar Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike taken up in the zone.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Here now the 2-2. Misses off the plate.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner with that pitch, it's unhittable.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit.
Now back, designated hitter, Romo.
First things first, here's a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. Into the box, Ramon Ramirez. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. 2-0 to the Diamondbacks DH.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he finally gets this one over for strike one.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McMillan onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. And there's one down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Billy Thorman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a look over to first. And the runner back safely. Here's the first pitch to him. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Michael Carrington takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. At the plate, Ricky McDougal, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Now at the plate, Jerry Saunders. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way.
That's the ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting.
In now, Reed Barksdale. And he fouls this one off. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
To 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. James Rowley will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 25.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Cabrera.
Leading off.
Here comes the first pitch.
The center fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Cabrera.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tejada is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now to the plate, John Harms. Here's the first pitch to him. Too high, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
The catcher, number 28.
Into the box now, Vern Lynn, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That pitch is out.
5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. To 2-2 now.
Correct count, 2-2.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And another foul ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Israel Hernandez. Hit hard down the left field line.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen, a foul ball.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. At the plate now, Alfonso Ibarra, and it's fouled away. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw it.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 6-5 ball game.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Ivan Reyes, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
He's right there. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So stepping in, Alexis Tejada. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Got him to go down swinging there. Alexis Tejada goes quietly, leading off the 6th inning. Napoleon Rosen is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Line down the left field line.
But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 2-2 one more time. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Eddie.
To the plate now, Eddie Barrera. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. In now, Edgar Sanchez. Fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. but if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Erwin Medley enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Ramon Ramirez will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the stretch.
No, that's down.
2 outs here with a runner at third. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Medley has proven to be a guy that throws strikes.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty D, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is...
Isaiah Suter enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For Arizona, number 9.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Nick McMillan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Luis.
Stepping in now, Luis Ramirez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Takes this the other way to right. Sanchez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Chris Castellano.
Number 2, Chris Castellano.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Another look to first. A dive, but he's back. He's set. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Now the 1-1 pitch. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-2 now. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. The tag gets 1. Over to second now, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Mike Drew is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 3. Mike.
Digging in and looking for more, Billy Thorman, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
The third baseman, Billy.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch is looked at for the first strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away, as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Ricky McDougal, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. This is in the air to left. Hernandez is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So digging in now, Jerry Saunders.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And there's a base hit on the line. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Reed Barksdale, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. No hits to this point. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
2-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Nate Trejo was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. First pitch of the at-bat. Alexis Tejada is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Trejo, 28 years old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
2-1 the count. Swings through it for strike number 2. Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The catcher, number 33, Napoleon.
Into the box now, Napoleon Rosen, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he's in there safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Second baseman, Eddie.
Into the box, Eddie Herrera, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
We got full count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Edgar Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Pulled toward right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. At the plate, Ramon Ramirez.
The designated hitter, Ramon Ramirez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 home. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ramirez is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Derek Ventura gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping up to the plate, John Harms. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And there's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first down. Into the box now, Vern Lynn. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
0-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Israel Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Lloyd Messer has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 31.
So coming to the plate, Billy Dorman, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
Billy
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Ricky McDougal. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Jerry Saunders. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Bill Fernandez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 34, Bill.
Riding in once again, Alfonso Ibarra. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Leading off.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The shortstop.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Ball two now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
He's on base to kick off the home eighth.
The designated hitter.
Now the A's designated hitter, Ivan Reyes. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This is hit softly to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Striding in for Oakland, Nick McMillan. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Nick McMillan.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. At the plate now, Luis Ramirez. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Chris Castellano has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Fastball swung on and missed. Popped him up. McDougal over to his left. And that's the third out. Vance Huerta enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Reed Barksdale, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
The count is 1-2.
Fouled off. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Striding in, Alexis Tejada. Now here's the pitch. in there, 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here now the 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in once again, Napoleon Rosen. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Dana Craig comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 1, Dana.
Striding in to start the ninth, Kevin Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Athletic.
Here's the first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now at the plate, John Harmons. Here's the first pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
A runner at first with no outs here. Hit back up the middle. To second for one. Back to first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Ready for another shot now. Vern Lynn. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Last strike now for Oakland. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Well, nobody was good to say they didn't get their money's worth in this one. It took 7 games, making this one of the most competitive and historic World Series in baseball history. So they earned this one, and they can now call themselves the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
the final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 10 runs on 11 hits. 1 error, they left 7 men on base. For the Athletics, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.